If this is information for parents and legal guardians. Now, I'm assuming this is for parents and legal guardians of children under the age of 13. I have questions and concerns about my child playing Sky. If you are a parent or guardian and have any questions or concerns regarding your child or dependent playing Sky, please contact us. A customer agent will do their best to help answer any questions or address any concerns you may have. Please be sure to provide the Sky ID for any accounts related to the inquiry. Yeah. This is going to come down to individual parents. To be honest, any parent or guardian letting a young person onto any multimedia, onto any multiplayer system, that's definitely going to be down to them and how they deal with it, because there are obvious risks with children, young people, going online and potentially interacting with adults. I have a general policy when this happens to me. Not because I obviously am a young person, far from it, but I have made friends with people on Sky who turned out to be far too young to be associating with somebody my age. And I have a policy. If I find out that somebody is of that age, I block them. That's it. End of story. It's not safe for you and it's not safe for them. And there are so many potential pitfalls, it is not worth it. Don't do it. Ask yourself this question. Would I want a 13-year-old associating online with an unknown 58-year-old stranger? And if your answer is yes, then you're mad. And if your answer is no, and you are that 58-year-old stranger, do not block any friends you make that turn out to be below a certain age. I don't know what your age limit is. Mine tends to be 18. As far as I know, I don't have any friends on Sky who are that I interact with, I should say, that are younger than 18. So that one, by the way, I've seen some interesting accounts on Facebook of such situations. And my advice, and if you have to ask the question, do people think it's appropriate? The simple answer is no, it's not. You shouldn't be doing it. And I know if any people watch this and disagree with me, they will give me comments, and I would still say, that's fine. That's your opinion. I happen to think you're wrong. You happen to think I'm wrong. End of story. But it's just not safe for all people involved. For example, you don't know that that person is really a 13-year-old. You don't know that that person is not setting up a honey trap for you. So don't do it. And if you are a young person, a 13-year-old, and you are interacting with a much older person, I'll bet you it's happened that young people have been groomed by older people on Sky. Pretty certain it's happened. It's inevitable. It will have happened. So for safety's sake, yeah, do not if you are an adult, do not make friends with children in Sky for your own safety. And if necessary, refer to the legalities of, you get the general point. It's a problem. It's potentially a problem. I don't know to what extent behind the scenes Sky to attempts this. That's an interesting question. Do you remember they had that bit about matchmaking? Now, I I messed up what I thought they meant by matchmaking. But they could use the information they have on you to make sure that you don't end up, or at least start by going onto servers where there are children playing, if you're an adult. They could conceivably do that, even though they say they don't store information about minors. But then they still have to know that they're a minor, so they could be doing things, and I don't know if they do or not, they could be doing things to stop minors from interacting with adults. And personally, I'm all for that. Much more safe for everybody concerned. But again, this comes down to, do you allow children to go online? What do you allow them to do when they go online? I mean, that's where it comes down to it. This has been an issue in Minecraft as well, by the way, quite prominently. I'm not going to go into the details